What is going on, guys? It's your boy Dylan and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. Today I have a guide on one of the obelisk bounties, and that is going to be the one for clearing 5 lost sectors. And the name of the bounty is Lost to Time, so you've just got to clear 5 lost sectors anywhere in the system. So what you want to do is you want to go to the European Dead Zone, or the EDZ, and you're going to go to the Trostland right here where Devrim K is. And yeah, just follow me. And we're going to go into the church and into the lost sector in the church. Now, I haven't actually done any testing in terms of what is faster, but this one for me is extremely quick, and you can also combo it with a couple of other bounties. Like, say if you need to kill 300 fallen, I mean, you can do it in this lost sector as well, so you can't sort of killing 2 birds with 1 stone, and that's sort of what I'm doing. So all I'm going to do is just work my way through the lost sector, make sure you kill everything. A really good weapon to use for this is Fighting Lion, because you can just blow up loads of enemies at once, you don't really have to think about anything. And yeah, I mean, it's just real, the ease of use is just really easy. If you have a super, feel free to use it, gets it over quicker. More enemies will drop here, you can just quickly get rid of these. There's another one, and then there should be 2 shanks. That's one of them, and then that is 2. Pick up the chest, and then what you want to do, go through this door, and we're going to run back over here. It shouldn't be too much further, it's just around this other corner, I think, where we need to run to. Jump over this little mound, touch this corner, turn back round. As soon as you see that Trostland, European Dead Zone, turn back and go straight back into the lost sector and rinse repeat until you've done 5 of them. So I'll just do 1 or 2 just so you get a rough idea of, you know, how efficient it is, and whether you want to actually do it like this or not. It's completely up to you. So again, Fighting Lion, one of my favourite weapons in the game. Absolutely love it. You never run out of ammo because every kill you get with it drops primary ammo. So get rid of this guy. If you got heavy, just feel free to use heavy as well. Again, enemies will be coming from the back over here. That's them 2 dead. That's them 2 dead, and it should just be the shanks. And then pick up the chest and rinse repeat. So roughly, I don't know how long it's actually taking per run, but I mean, you can probably get it even faster than this as well if you really got it down to a T. Certain characters are faster than others. Obviously, if you are, depending on what super you use as well. I don't know whether Blade Barrage is the best option on the Hunter. Again, haven't really tested it. But I know Top Tree Hammers is really good on the Titan, because you can clear pretty much the entire last room and kill the boss with a single super. So it's just very easy to do, essentially. So the main thing is, you have to make sure you kill everything. Otherwise, it sort of messes up the last room if you don't. So you just want to make sure, as you're working your way through, make sure that you are actually killing everything. Otherwise, it just won't be as quick as it could be. Get ready for the shanks. Do you know what? We'll just run the last 2 as well, might as well. Because we've done 3, so might as well get the other 2 done. And then we'll see how long the video roughly is. Then you have a rough idea. But once you get going, once you learn where the barrier is, where you can turn around, or so you can sort of jump into the barrier and turn around at the same time. So you're sort of already preparing to run back the other way. Just sort of cuts a couple of seconds off if you are really into the speed running sort of stuff. When you learn where all the enemies are as well, it's really easy. Use the red explosive barrels to your advantage as well. It'll speed up each and every single run you do with this. Wrong weapon. And I missed my shot. So the only other time that it's really slow is just down to player error. Like, that run was a lot slower just because I missed a couple of shots. And sort of messed up a little bit in the first room. So this should be the 5th lost sector now, which will be the final run we have to do. So jump and turn around, and then as you see, we're already turned around and running back the other way. So that's why I say use the explosive barrels to your advantage. The AoE of them's massive, so it's just really useful at times. This guy's hiding. This is going to be a slightly slower run by the looks of things, and that should be it. That's all 5 of them done. Pretty quick, but again, messed up a couple of times. But I mean, how long have we been recording now? Maybe 6 minutes-ish. And yeah, I mean, that's just how to get 5 lost sectors done very easily. Now you can combo that with the other bounty as well if you want to. So I suppose it's sort of like a 2 for 1. Which one is it? I think it is this one here, Grand Finale, where you have to kill 300 Fallen and kill them with 10 finishers. So roughly a lost sector you get anywhere from, I think it's 25 to 30 kills a lost sector doing it this way. So obviously if you want to get the finishers, you just use something like a scout rifle, shoot them in the body until you get that little white circle above the head, and then just finish the fallen enemy off. I mean, then you can get 2 bounties done at the exact same time. Anyway, that's pretty much going to do it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, peace.